We're gonna get started in this show of Disney's The Little Mermaid with the kids' LED digital watch. And this is gonna be so amazing. I love everything that you're seeing is brand new. Everything that you're seeing is gonna be your first chance to get it and have the feel of the movie every time you use it. This is a watch that I think all of the little ones in your life are going to love and truly cherish. It's less than $20. We've got Flex Pay, which means you can spread the payment out and get it home for $6 and change with any major credit card. Now, Paul Woods is joining us, and Paul always brings to us the best of style and jewelry and watches, and Paul, this one is no exception.
You know what? I have loved watches since I was 5 years old, and I want to start the next generation on loving timepieces.
I love
this
that.
is so fun, and that movie is so fun, and I got to see a long extended trailer of it, and I'm obsessed. It's all I can do not to break out into song, let me tell you, but I won't. So this is the timepiece, and it's just perfect for kids. It's only one little button to push. It'll show you the time, it'll show you the seconds, it'll show you the day, date, and what it is an opportunity to learn your numbers, learn how to tell time, have a relationship with time. That's the hardest thing to teach kids, I think. Give them a relationship to time so that they understand where they're spending their time, how they're spending their time, with whom they're spending their time, and they start to learn respect. Then the next thing we do is teach them about the joy of accessorizing and being fashionable. And you know, I started early with that one. I started early with that one. And let me tell you, when a little one wears a timepiece like this, what happens is they start to feel more confident about themselves.
Right.
They feel fashionable, they feel cool.
Right.
They feel like an adult, and you can say, you know, dinner's at 6:30, and then they know.
That's
and
right.
then if they don't show up on time, you can say, hey, did you look at your watch? Next thing you know, they start to be more and more like little adults.
Absolutely.
And that's how you get that relationship with time. And I feel, I don't know, it started for me at age 5,
Yes.
and I just fell in love.
Agreed. Same with my daughter as well. She has a sense of independence when she can look at her own wrist.
Right.
She can see the time. Not only are you seeing the time, you're also going to see the seconds. You press again, you can see the date, which is also a big learning experience for the kids. This truly is just an easy, a very simple but very meaningful piece for the little ones in your life. And you'll notice right there on the dial, it says, go beyond the surface, which is what the Little Mermaid wanted to do.
Exactly, go beyond the surface.
Yes, and that's what you're seeing here.
I want to be where the people are. It's
I
so hard not to do it, I know.
I know, it's infectious.
It is. By the way, on the timepiece, on the dial, of course Ariel is on the dial, or on the strap, but so is Scuttle, and so is Flounder, and so is Sebastian, who's my favorite. So all the characters, the main characters, except for the prince is not on there.
That's right.
But the ones who are under the sea are on there.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, the band is nice and comfortable. It's not tight, it is adjustable. You can see that I popped it on, and there's plenty of room for me to go to make it looser or tighter. I have a pretty average sized wrist, but I think even for someone who's got a smaller wrist than I, it's gonna fit and be comfortable for them to wear and use. What I like is also that it's not heavy, it's not intrusive, but when you put it on, you do feel, and they will feel, that sense of independence, and the fact that they can have their favorite character on their wrist and see that time every time they press that.
I mean, every single kid has that Disney character that they relate to, and this movie is groundbreaking and blockbuster, and they did the live action version. I saw the 11-minute trailer, and first of all, Ariel is stunningly, fabulously gorgeous, and boy, can she sing.
Yes.
And all the characters have great voices, and it's fun, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the whole movie. I know, I'm still a kid. And that's me, that's us, that's Disney. It brings out the kid in all of us, and it makes you feel like, well, like a princess or a prince.
It kind of reminds you, too, of the reason that we've loved these stories for so many years. And it's because they kind of remind us that we can kind of, you know, live to the beat of our own drum. We can kind of, you know, go out and make our own way. And you can see Aubrey is wearing the watch and, you know, telling the time, and there's the seconds and also the date. And it's really as simple as that. It doesn't make noise, so it's not gonna,
thank goodness.
There's no beeps, right? right? So it's not going to be disruptive in
We
class.
thought about the adults too, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make noise. You're right. But it does a little dance. When you push the button, it has a little bit of flashing lights that happens, and then you see the time. Push the button again, and you see the date. You see the seconds. And it's just a great way to teach that relationship with time, teach responsibility, get you comfortable with your numbers. Maybe you know your numbers, but you're not comfortable telling time yet. This is like a process, right?
Sure.
And during the process, you have all this fun because you and Ariel are best friends, and her friends are also on there with it. I mean, I just think it's fantastic. This, by the way, is how it comes. Gorgeous tin box. This is also licensed Disney product. This is not some fake thing. Our relationship with Disney is legal and real, and each of these are licensed. By the way, we have very limited quantities of these.
Very
Yes.
true, very true. So I know as you're seeing Aubrey with that, and it's just very easy for her to use, but I'll also say it's for the kids and the kid in all of us. Because like we were talking before the show and kind of singing the music and the lyrics, it doesn't just mean if you're looking at this and you're saying, well, I kind of want that for myself, there's nothing stopping you. Go for it. I want you to call us. I want you to shop on hsn.com. I know that a lot of you are calling in so far to pick this up. There's even a QR code, and what that means is you can open the camera on your cell phone, scan the code, click the link. It takes you straight to the page to get this and get as many as you want while we have them available.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And you know, I went to Disney.com. They don't have this timepiece yet.
Wow.
Right, we're first. They don't have it yet. And I went on the other big website out there. They don't have it yet. These are made for us by AccuTime. These are great timepieces.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, so you know you can trust it. By the way, they come with a 2-year warranty, and they come all boxed and ready to go. All you got to do is set the time, and I'll give you one little tip. While you're setting it, when it starts to flash, hold the button in, and then the next thing will happen for you. It took me a minute. I was like, oh, okay. Been a long time since I've done this.
Yes.
But isn't that fantastic? Wow.
It really is. And that's, again, that's how it comes. So you've got the collectible tin, you've got the watch, you've got everything you need right there on your wrist for less than $20. Get them while we have them. They're 835-996. That's the number on this amazing watch. Paul, thank you. Thank you for coming under the sea with us.
Oh, what a pleasure.
Absolutely.
What a pleasure. Thank you.
Absolutely. We are going to continue